Okay, so data can be generated in some different places, but how they are maintaining the data, how they are saving the data, how they are utilizing the data, okay, how they are transferring the data, all the things comes under some software. It depends on the software that can be differ. Okay, normally if you are going with any multimedia videos things and all means that will be separate softwares we are having. Okay, like multimedia applications nowadays normally everybody is using, okay, like YouTube, Facebook, or any Instagram. These type of things will support all multimedia database, multimedia data types and all, right? Multimedia means it can be data file, or it can be image, or it can be video, or it can be any other binary file formats and all. Okay, so to maintain the your data, okay, they will be using the some specific software. How internally it will work, anybody knows that one? Is your system knows your Facebook language PHP and all? Is your system knows your English language? Do you know anybody? No. System will always work with your binary language only, zeros and ones. Without knowing that one, everybody using system, everybody using your mobiles or other physical devices and all. But actually, any physical device won't work with your English language. That English language or any other language, we can say that are all the high level languages. That high level languages and all system won't understand. Okay, so system will your system or your mobile or any physical device will work with machine language only. Okay, that is binary language. Okay, you might aware of that machine language and all in your education. If you are coming from the BTech background, you might aware of that one. Yes or no? I remember that how the system will work. 100% it will be based upon your machine language only. That will be in the zeros and ones only, and also it can be it understood only few functions. Your system will not understand all the functions whatever you are applying video or things and all. Okay, so to maintain the such type of things and all, on top of that you should be having one translator. Okay, that we can say interpreter. Whatever you are using that high level languages and all, that will be converted to the binary code. Okay, who will do that one? Any app or any software. Okay, if you are installing one app in your mobile means what it will do, that will convert your inputs, your English inputs or any other language inputs to the binary language. Okay, that is the functionality of your app. Okay, if you are installing the such task, the that software means what internally it will do, it will your inputs whatever you are giving everything. Okay, that will convert high level language to the machine level language. That machine level language only will work with your OS. Okay, your OS can understand only machine learning. Okay, your hardware will understand machine learning. Okay, your OS can understand that low level language. That low level language means machine level language. Your hardware will perform only binary data. Okay, zeros and ones. So internally what will happen, your application programs will convert your code or your inputs or your request or whatever it may be. That internally it will convert to the machine learning, that will give to the your operating system. Okay, that can be any type of operating system. If it is a laptop means it can be Windows or Unix, or it can be your iPhone means it's iOS. Okay, or Android, anything. Okay, so internally your language, high level language is converted to the your sorry machine language. That will your operating system only can perform with your storage or any other devices. Okay, data will be stored in the storage only, your hard disk or SSD or any cloud. Yes or no? Correct, right, guys? uh, Before, yeah. So if you the system will communicate with only such type of devices or such type of storage things and all means it will be in the machine language only. So whatever you are using everything, high level language. Clear? Just keep it mind all the times. So if you are having this idea in your mind, easily you can understand how system will think, how system will perform. So in that way you can think and you can try to write the code, or you can try to understand, you can try to understand the concept easily, so that easy it will be very easy to you. Okay, next come again. Yeah, how many types of data we are having? So first of all, what is the data definition wise, we can say? Anybody tell me that one? It's a collection of raw facts. Means it can be any type of that, it can be some information. Yes or no? Yeah, we are having different types of data, like unstructured data, structured data, semi-structured data, like that. Okay, we can say anything. This type of we can divide it into multiple types. Okay, unstructured data. Can anybody tell me what is unstructured data? If you are aware of already. Unstructured data like videos, audios, or even images. Okay, we cannot open that one. Okay, see, this is one video, sorry, one image. We cannot write, we cannot showcase as a code and all. Okay, internally how it will be stored, how internally it will be stored in the form of dots. How your scanner will work, your Paytm scanner things and all. Okay, what is that one? That is the image. Internally what it will contain, it's a number of dots per inch. Okay, if measurements and all, number of dots will be there. Okay, that can be, it's different colors maybe, but it is also having some dots. The dots are completely, we can say, information. Okay, where it will be thickness, where it will be light. Okay, this and all, internally it will stores the your image. Okay, so but we don't know, it's a, is it by seeing these dots, are you able to understand? You cannot understand any Paytm scanner or phone pay scanner. You cannot understand the code, so internally what it will learn. But if you are scanning that one means, particularly it will scan your number only. It won't go to, if you are sending the amount and all means, it won't go onto, it won't go to other people and all. So how internally it will be having, it's a particular account. It will be the number of dots and where the exactly dot is where that particular dot is having. Okay, which location it is having. So all the things internally it will be containing. Okay, yes or no? Okay, if even if you change one dot in that particular image, you cannot scan that one. That may be different account. If you are scanning the phone pay or any scanners means, if you are changing any one dot also, you cannot able to scan that one. So how the data will be stored inside that one? That, of course, it is a completely dots and all. It's a only having two colors, black and white, but still it is containing the data. Okay, but it's a not unstructured, it's, we can say, unstructured means we cannot say where exactly that position is containing that one. Only system can able to understand the things and all. That's okay, but that type of data we can say unstructured data. Okay, so if you want to open your image in a notepad, like this it will open. Are you able to understand this one language? But if you go, if you copy this one entire content, if you scan, if you can, if you load the any image access files now, this will accept. Okay, it will show as a image, this one. Your whatever you are using, that Windows photo viewer is the right, this is the your app. Okay, internally your data, whatever you are having this data, it will understand, and you, for you it is showing as a one image, but internally it containing some special characters or something. Okay, some dots internally that are not required that much deep, but it will work in that way only. Your app only will converting and showcase to showcase to you as a image. Okay, this type of data we can say unstructured. Clear? Next, we can, I will open one structured data. Okay, this is also one type of data, we'll see. Okay, by seeing this data, are you able to understand anything? This is the one CSV file. Okay, so by seeing this one, you can able to understand little bit. Okay, means what? First one is the year. Next one is the industry aggregation field. Okay, that is of level one. Next industry code, that is 999. Okay, next all industries, that is of industry type, industry name. Like that, you can understand. So how you are understanding that one? Just because of your data is little bit organized. Okay, you are in top, you are having the column headers, and down you are having the data. Okay, by seeing this data, you are understanding as this is the value for the particular column. Okay, let me open that file in Excel. See, by seeing this column headers, you can able to understand this is the column values. Okay, so means internally how it is doing, it is a well organized. That's why you are easily understanding. Yes or no? Yeah, these type of data we can say structured data. Okay. Next, semi-structured data means 100% you cannot able to understand, but you can able to understand a little bit. Okay, like few data types are there, that is of JSON type, and few are there market we cannot understand. That is internally compressed completely. You can understand the XML code as well, XML files and all. Okay, so by seeing this file, this is also one of the data file. Yes or no? By seeing this file, you can able to understand this is the employee data you are having. Okay, this is the kind person, it is the person name. Okay, next it is the kind, means it's a type, what type of data it is, means person details is. Okay, personal details. So full name is, it's a John Dew, his age, his gender, and that if he is doing some transactions and all, it is a process date. Okay, by seeing this one, you can able to understand little bit, but of course, yeah, again internally it is having some more fields, that is children and cities lived. Okay, 100% you cannot able to understand, but you can able to understand the few things. Okay, so these type of data we can say semi structured data. Okay, now you are clear, everybody should clear, right? What is unstructured data, what is structured data, what is semi structured data? Can anybody repeat what is unstructured? Example? Yeah, images, videos, audios, all the things we can say it's a unstructured data. Structured data means your CSV file or your Excel file or your Word, notepad, any such type of files we can say structured data. Semi-structured data. Semi-structured data means that will be having some key value. Yeah, HTML, XML. Okay, these type of files we can say semi-structured data. Next, you are having data file. Okay, what you will do? You are having this one. What you will do if you are having the data and all? So if you can able to select the particular employee details or particular year details or particular industry details. Okay, how you can check the things and all? So if you want, if you are checking the particular thing means what? That is your requirement. Yes or no? If you are searching any video or any topic in the YouTube means what? That is your requirement. You want to see that one. Means for you that is a meaningful information. For you it is a required. How you can get that one? Okay. So whatever you are getting the particular required information, that and all we can say information. Okay, that is important for you. Okay, as a result you are getting that video or audio or any separate things. Okay, so if you are having that data will be there in YouTube, so many videos are there. Yeah, but you are searching for particular video means that is information, that is the meaningful for you. Okay, only that only you can able to understand for you, that is only required, not required all the data whatever your YouTube is having that and all. Okay, so whatever you are selecting the such type of things you can say information. Next, metadata. What is metadata? Can anybody tell me? Data about data. Data about data. Yeah, if you in childhood days you are having the one textbook, okay, or first or second, third pages you will be having the index. What does mean? Where your lesson is there, where your unit is there. Okay, that page number, that unit name. Okay, inside that what lessons name. Okay, that and all. What is that one? That is a your information. What is your table is your textbook is contained. Yes or no? By seeing that one you can able to understand, okay, these are all the data it will be containing. Okay, these are all the things you will be having in the particular page. So data about data, that we can say metadata. Okay, in Facebook you will be having some menus. By seeing that menu you can able to understand, here I am having the images, here I am having the some notifications, here I am having the user details, here I am having the my friends list. So how you can identify the such type of things? That is internally it will contains your required information, but for your showcase it will be having the particular menu or particular button. Okay, just by clicking that one you can able to get the required information. So how you can you can get that one? If you are maintaining the metadata, then only easily you can able to open the particular images or anything. Okay, that type of things we can say metadata. Till now I have not discussed about any database or RDBMS. General thing I am talking. Okay, just try to understand only first two classes only. Me maximum I will cover theory. After that I will explain completely concept, and 80% practical, 20% theory. Okay, my classes would be like that. Only initial two classes only theory, because these are all the background for the any database. Okay, how the real time will work. Okay, only just you can bear me this 2 days of theory concepts. After that, anyway, we'll start practical sessions and all. Don't get bored and all for first two classes. Okay, few people may know that one, few people may not know that one. That's why I'm covering all the things. Okay, now just metadata, right? Just now we have discussed about metadata. Metadata means information about your all database objects. Okay, in original databases means it will be, you will be having some data dictionary or metadata registry. Different names will be there, but every database or every any real time object you will be having the some metadata. That can be any language, that can be any table or anything. Okay, yeah, definitely that will be having the your metadata things and all. Okay, how your data will be stored in your system? Anybody knows that one? If you are saving your data, how it will be saved? I told right very initially itself. Your system will perform only with the binary values, zeros and ones only. Okay, don't forget that concept. Your whatever data you are giving that one, that will be internally, it will be converting as a some zeros and ones. Okay, only that things only system can able to understand, but how it will be stored, that will be different. Okay, how zeros and ones will work in system, that is completely electronics. Okay, if you are coming from electronic background, you might aware of that one. Okay, there will be some internally it will be having some mechanism to identify that one. If it is a blank it will be zero, if it is a one it will be some, it will be having internally some uh, light things of. Okay, maybe electronic people might understand that one, but your data will be saved in the form of zeros and ones only. Don't forget that line. Okay, so Normally in how data will be saved, what are all the types of uh, means objects we are having to store the data and all. Some CSV files, some video files, some audio files, some Excels, Word. Okay, these are all the to store different formats we can store the data and all, right? Yes or no? I'm not talking about subject. This is just real time things. Okay, by seeing this folder, you can able to see there is some two files. Means I'm maintaining the data in the proper manner. Okay, so by seeing this one, I am maintaining the separate files for data. Okay, this is cars information, this is contacts information, this is some other. Okay, so like that I am maintaining the data in proper manner. Okay, of course, I'm maintaining the data in different formats. Here it is a Parquet files, here it will be CSV file, it is here it is JSON files, but different. I'm maintaining the data in proper manner that is under the one folder. Okay, where I'm using exactly. Okay, I'm using this data in the Snowflake. Okay, why I'm maintaining these things and all to easy access. Okay, if I want to open my Snowflake details and all, okay, what I will do directly first I will go to Snowflake, and inside that one, if I want to get data files and all, I will go to data files, and if the I want to get some PPTs and all, okay, so I want to go to Snowflake. Okay, how why I am maintaining the such type of to easy access, sir? No. So same way in your system, if you want to understand, if you want to get easily, you should be maintaining your data in proper manner, otherwise it will be difficult. Okay, so whatever I am having my data, okay, everything I am keeping in one folder. Okay, so what will happen if I am doing like that? You cannot get that one. Yes or no? If you want to search particular element means I need to scan all the elements. Okay, otherwise I cannot able to understand why I need to organize. There will be lot of files over there. If you are having huge amount of data, if you want to get the particular element or particular object, you should be maintaining your data in proper manner. Sir, no. Slowly I'm entering to the database from real time. Okay, so how you are maintaining the things and all means you should be having specific formats. That can be, if it is a files means you should be having some file formats. If it is some Excel files, such type of things means you should be maintaining for one sheet for employee to your personal detail, one sheet for your personal professional details, one sheet for your images and all. Okay, like that you should be maintaining, otherwise it will be very difficult to identify the particular things and all. Okay, so if you are having huge amount of data, to maintain the such type of things and all, you need to maintain the proper manner. Okay, to maintain your structured data in proper manner, you should be having some databases. Okay, what database will do I will explain one more time. Okay, but we are having different formats for that. Clear? Till now anybody have any doubts? Okay, yes. Okay, yeah. Let me open one flat file. Okay, these are all the completely flat files, right? I want to get sheep information. So what I will do, this is the flat file. Yes or no? CSV file I opened in the notepad. Okay, this is the flat file. I am having here down, I am having the some sheep information. I want to get sheep information. Normally what I will do, I need to check from first line to last line. Yes or no? If he found here means it's fine. Okay, from here I can get the data. Let's assume your data is there in down. Okay, some food product that is of some H41 product you are having. This information I want. Okay, so what you have to do for to reach this one, you should be scan your entire file. Yes or no? It is very difficult or not to, let's assume this is having only 41,000 lines. Let's your data is there millions of lines. Okay, if you want to search particular item or particular product, so it will be very difficult to scan. Yes or no? If you are maintaining your data in flat files and all. Okay, this is also one of the problem with flat files. Okay, I will explain how why database will maintain the things and all. Just I am telling the drawbacks with flat files and all. Okay, that is one of the drawback. Next, data redundancy. So I don't want to maintain the duplicates. Is it possible with the flat files? See, I am having some H141 product. Okay, if data redundancy means I don't want to maintain the duplicates, only need to maintain the unique values. Okay, how I can maintain? It is not possible, right? There is no control. Okay, if you are typing if you are entering any data, okay, there is no control. Okay, it can accept anything. Yes or no? Simply it's a flat file, right? So it can accept if you are whatever typing you are, anything it will accept. But actually what you are doing, you are, let's assume you are storing your employee details. So is there any employee with the same ID? No, right? For each and every employee you will be having unique id. Sir, no. Yeah, so how you can maintain the unique values? You cannot maintain the data files and all. So all the times what you will do, try to generate some particular number. Okay, always try to generate the number, then only the data will be unique value, otherwise it will be difficult. So all the times you need to search whatever you are maintaining the data. Okay, so all the times you need to go and search where I'm having the H41, is there any file? Okay, so like that I need to go and search back your existing data. Let's assume your existing data is 1 millions of record. So if you want to insert one record, you need to maintain all the, you need to search, you need to scan the all 1 million records. That will be very difficult. So what you will do, simply will generate one new number for employee number. So what it will do, anyway it cannot be duplicate, right? Definitely if you are generating the number plus one, like that always it will be unique. So you cannot maintain the data redundancy. Okay, you cannot avoid the duplicates with flat files and all. Sir, no? Yeah. And data integrity. Let's assume I am having the two folders. Okay, let's same folder only I will open. Here one is annual results is there, one is enterprise survey results is there. Okay, financial information I am having in this one. So in 2021 whatever is there, our financial provisional information I am having. This is one more file I am having, that is of the annual results. Okay, so whatever sales I have done in the previous 2021 year, so all the data I am maintaining. But actually physically I am having the relationship with this one. Okay, so 2013 on the particular element, how much profit I am having, so where that product I am buying, all the things I am having in the particular line. Okay, so all the things I am maintaining internal with this table only. I got the this information in this one. Whatever I am having the things. Okay, I am having many rows here. Okay, by aggregating, by doing some value for the particular item, how much sales I have done particular element. Okay, all the things I am maintaining the separate file. Okay, but these two files having relationship, but you cannot able to showcase that one. Okay, there is no integration. Integration means relation. Okay, So you should connect with your data to your data files, two different data files. You cannot connect that one. All the times you need to search, this is separate file, this is separate file. You cannot maintain the relationship with the two files and all. Okay, these are all the drawbacks with flat files and all. Security. Okay, even by seeing this file, anybody can able to enter the data with this one because it's a English language. It can accept any data, whatever you are typing, it will accept, and easily anybody can easily retrieve the data. Means able to query the data. Query means you are searching, or you can get the data easily. Other people can able to understand. Are you able to understand this one? Parquet files. This is also having data. If you are loading this data to the any table, you can able to see like this one only, but you cannot able to understand by seeing this data what internally it is doing. Internally whatever your data is having, right? So that it internally it converting into the some binary format, some other format with some keys. Okay, that we can say encryption. Here in flat files and all, your data is not encrypted. Anybody can able to understand. There is no security for that. Okay, whoever having the particular let's assume you are having one account. If you are giving some public access, easily your images or your details in Facebook account, anybody can be able to see, right? If you are giving the privacy to me or any particular friends, only those person only can able to see. Means what you are doing there, you are giving some security. Okay, same way if you want to provide some security to your data in the flat files and all, means you should convert your data to some other format, or you should have some rights. You should define some rights to access the data and all. So with this flat files and all, you cannot able to provide the security and all. Okay, and also data indexing. Already we discussed, right? If you are having data in last or something, means you should scan your entire data. Okay, so there is no indexing mechanism. Indexing means your data is not sorted and you cannot able to query very fast manner. Okay, to overcome these all the problems. Okay, especially this is for the your structured data, not for unstructured or semi-structured. Okay, these features you cannot able to use with your data files and all. Data files are Excels, such type of thing where softwares you cannot able to access that one. To overcome all these problems and all, where few people define that one as that is as a database. Okay, if your data is maintaining as a tables, then easily you can able to use these features. Okay, to whatever tables we are using, right? So all the things, okay, number of tables we can use as a one database. Okay, if let's assume TCS company. Okay, if they are maintaining their financial information, how they will maintain? In the form of tables. Okay, they will store your data in the tables, and from that only all the times on the particular employee or particular project or particular company details or particular client details, whatever things. Okay, so any organization in real time. Okay, all the things will be using by using some tables and columns. With columns means that is the your data header. Okay, there is nothing is there that element. Okay, so with by say all the data is you are well organized, only that data can be able to understand, and they should have proper relationship in that one, and that should have uh, indexing and searching mechanisms. Okay, security and avoiding the duplicates, all the features will be there. So how they are maintaining the things and all, means with the database. Okay, so now anybody tell me what is database definition? It's a organization of your interrelated data for the particular application or particular application program or in the organization. We can say for any information, if you are maintaining in proper way, then you can say that is database. Okay, internally how it is stored, that is different case. But if you are maintaining data in proper way means, that we can say database. Clear? Anybody have any doubts? Yeah, Pallavi, tell me. Okay, just don't get bored for two classes. This is completely theory. Few people are not from technical. Okay, few people can able to understand the technical concepts and all, but I should cover all the people. That's why I'm explaining the few basic things. Okay, how internally system will work, what is database things and all. That's why I'm explaining. Okay, now you should under, everybody is understood, right? What is how data will be used, how data will be stored, all the things. Sir, no? Yeah. Okay, thanks for your response. Let me open few one database. Okay, till now I didn't discuss about the relational databases and all. Just for your showcase, I'm explaining the things and all. Okay, here by seeing this one, you can, this is Oracle. Here we are having the some components. Okay, let me, it is open, still it is loading. Okay, here there are so many objects we are having. Okay, inside that one you are having the tables. Okay, you are having so many tables. Your table is containing the number of columns. Okay, so in this way, so what, your data is well organized or not? It is by seeing this table name, what you can understand, it is the account details. It is containing your account number, account holder name. Okay, what is the amount you are having, what is his PAN number. Okay, all the things will be having as a, it is storing in a one object, that is table. Okay, you number of tables are there, number of tables is stored inside the one place, that is database. Okay, this we can say database. What is database means, collection of your database objects. Okay, till now we have told only table only, but we are having n number of objects. Okay, tables we are having, indexes, views, packages, procedures, functions. We are having so many database objects we are having. We know till now only tables only. Just for understanding, I'm telling, collection of database objects if we are storing at one place, then we can say that is database. Clear? Why we need to store the data, why we need to maintain the database, what is the use of that one? Tell me, anybody. Why YouTube is maintaining your video, n number of videos and all? What they are doing with that? They are not simply saving the data. So many users are there for YouTube, right? All over the world. So whoever wants that particular video, they will search and they will see that one. So what is the what they are doing with that? They are earning some money. Sir, no, if they are maintaining the data and all, so with the advertisements. Okay, or few people it may be useful, few people it may be for entertainment purpose, few people it may be for learning purpose. Purpose is different, but users are there for YouTube. So what they are doing with that, they are earning money. How they are earning? With the ads and all. Sir, no, guys, if you are doing something means there should be some use. Otherwise there is no need to you create that one, right? So they are earning the money. How they are earning the money means, they are getting the some advertisements with. So by default they will suggest based upon your searching mechanism. They will advertisements also, it's related sometimes. Okay, let's go to your Amazon website. If you are searching one dress, okay, that related types of dresses only will get the suggestions. How they are getting that? How you are getting the advertisements? Of you, how you are getting the suggestions and all. There will be some mechanism, simply you won't get right. So what they will do now, whatever keywords you are using in the particular search menu, they will take and they will give the suggestions. How they will do now? They will be maintaining some databases with your keyword, whatever items they are finding in their databases, related items, they will give to you. Okay, they will do some analysis. Sir, no. In Amazon website, you are having n number of products. Okay, but if you are searching only particular product, only that related items only it will display. How it will be displayed means in their database they are maintaining the all your products details. They are having n number of products and n number of companies product, so they are having huge amount of data, but in milliseconds they are giving the particular searching items. So how the things and all internally will works means they will be maintaining Hadoop and all. Okay, but your understanding purpose I am telling database. Hadoop also one of the database only. Okay, so with that they are using. Okay, internally your data is utilizing for the two purposes. One is for transactional record by record. If you want to save the things, if you want to get the particular record and all, then you can go with the OLTP. If you want to get some suggestions or some advertisements or some leading things and all means, that we can say analysis. Okay, OLAP, OLTP, online analytical processing, online transactional processing. Just you can remember two keywords. We'll see later in ETL basics and all. But your databases, whatever I will explain, right? Oracle database. This will be completely Oracle online transactional processing. Okay, all RDBMSs comes under transactional processing. Okay, all Hadoop system or any big data concepts, okay, like Snowflake things and all means this that and all comes under analytical. Okay, if you want to maintain, if you want to get, let's assume your credit card information. Okay, all the people won't get calls for credit cards. Only whoever earning the money, only those people only will get the credit card calls, credit card request calls. How you are getting the data? How you are getting the calls? Whoever working as a labor, those people won't get the calls with your previous transactions. Okay, with your utilization of your cards usage. Okay, based upon that they will get, they will do some analysis to whom this credit card will be useful. Okay, how much they can able to spend, what type of products they will use. Okay, if they are using if they are traveling regularly, they will give uh, uh, banks will give only travel advantages. Okay, if you are all the times, if you are booking the hotels and all, okay, they will give that one. If you are all the times, if you are ordering the food, they will give some food coupons and all. Okay, how they are internally doing the such type of things and all this with the analytical. Okay, based upon your previous transaction, where you are spending the money, where you are using that one. So based upon that previous transaction details, they are doing some analysis and they are giving some suggestions for you. Okay, how they will maintain, that will be different case. Okay, so how they are getting the data, that is comes from, one is social websites, one is your bank transactions. Okay, so social websites, let's, if you are uploading your resume into Naukari, before calling any organization for interview, you will get the some credit card call. Means what they are doing with your with your data, they are doing some business now. Simply they won't do right with your data, they are doing some now and all, they are doing something. What they are doing, your data they are selling to other people, like bank people or different areas, they are sharing their information and all. That is different case. Just for example I'm telling. Okay, so how they are doing the businesses and all, with, if they are having some data, they will do some business. Okay, so that's why nowadays data is very important. Clear? Till now anybody have any doubts about database data? I guess for you it's a boring class because it's a I know that one. Even for me as well, it's a very boring. But few people may understand directly, few people may not understand these topics and all. That's why I'm explaining all the things. Only two classes. Just bear me that one. Clear? Next. You are having the database. Different databases here you are having. So how you are maintaining your database? You should be have some mechanism. Yes or no? What is the mechanism for that? What we are having? Your data is storing in the form of zeros and ones. But you can able to see your data as the English language or numbers. So how it is working? If you are installing Notepad, then only you can able to see your data as a numbers and characters. Yes or no? Okay. So what you should have? You should have some Notepad. Notepad is one app. Okay. Internally, it will converts your English language to the machine language. To whom it will give your notepad plus plus will give to the your OS. What OS will do? Your whatever you are getting that machine code, that will convert as a binary, that is zeros and ones. Okay, just same diagram one more time I will explain. Okay, same way how your normal data is visualizing. Okay, if you want to, with all the features whatever we have explained, whatever drawbacks we are having with flat files and all, okay, with all these features, if you want to maintain the such type of things, you should be having some mechanism. Okay, this we can say DBMS. If you are installing some software means what, it is a app only. Sir, no, that is one type software. So what it will do now? Your database management, that we can say database management system. If you want to work with your data and all means, that DBMS will be having that app. Okay, this app will work as a interpreter with your customer and your system. Customer means end user, we can say here. Okay, if you want to store your end users data and all means, there will be some communicator. Who will be the communicator means, the DBMS will be the communicator. What it will do now, your application programs data, whatever you are having the data, that internally it will contains. So here it is showing as a, some different objects. Sir, no. Here I am having the Balu database. Inside that one, I am having the different database objects, tables, views, indexes. Okay, to showcase that things and all. Okay, what it will do now? It internally it will convert your data into different formats in your OS. Okay, so the this we can say interpreter, that will converts the data into the machine language. Okay, so here all the people cannot able to open your database. Are you able to open your bank database? You cannot, right? So why? You don't have rights. Okay, one thing, you should be having some database. Okay, where the bank is storing the data. Okay, you should aware of that one. Even though if you are having also, you cannot able to open, because you should have some access. Okay, if you are entering the one let's you are withdrawing some amount from the bank, okay, in ATM, what you will do, you should be use some credit card, debit card, you should use. Apart from that, what you have to use, you should use some pin. Means what is that? Access code. If you are having some access code, then only you can able to withdraw. Okay, so that is what username and password, you can say, right? So that access controls your database management system, whatever end users are requesting data to the system. Okay, that it will take, and it will check that particular whoever is requesting the data or whoever is utilizing the data, that person is having the rights or not, that it will check. Okay, first your code whatever input, that will convert and it will give to the OS. That OS system will do. It will check whether that particular employee or particular person is having the rights to access your database or not. It will check, and if that particular person is having the rights, then only its system can able to retrieve, and it will give to the database. In which format it will give? Your OS will give in the form of machine language only. Again, that you cannot able to understand. End user cannot able to understand. So what it will do again? Your database management DBMS will convert your machine code to the end user as a specified required format. Okay, if you are selecting in the English language, that will, okay. Of course, that is different cases, but it will showcase that one. Okay, now you understood what is DBMS, why DBMS. Clear, guys? What is DBMS? By seeing this image, you can able to understand collection of your application programs. Okay, collection of programs and managing as a one place. That is managing as a database. Okay, this we can say database management system. This already theory I have explained. Whenever you are installing the DBMS, okay, if you are installing any app means what it will do internally, whatever your inputs that will converts to the machine code. Okay, and if you are storing some data, okay, physically it can be for this app some space will be allocated. Okay, so if you are working with your relational database or any structured data and all this, you should be having some database. If you are installing the DBMS, if you are installing the Oracle or MS SQL, okay, these are all the different examples for the database management system. Okay, if you are installing any software means for every software the memory will be allocated separately. Okay, so how that store separately, how much security they are providing, that is depends on the security, that is depends on the software. If you are using Oracle, it will be huge security. If you are using some other server, some other databases, there will be some low level security, like that it will be there. Sir, no, if you are using China phone, that features will be different. If you are using iPhone, that features will be different. Of course, same number of features will be there in China phone also, but quality of the feature will be differ. That's why we are spending more amount for the on the iPhone. Sir, no, same way databases also we are having n number of databases in market. And also cost also vary, but based upon the security levels, based upon the features, the cost will be there. Okay, so in that, in the real time, in nowadays we are having so many databases. In that, Oracle is the leading database server. Okay, highly secure and highly featured. Okay, even same features will be available in the MS SQL, Postgres SQL, Microsoft SQL Server, and all, even having more feature also, but high level security will be there in the Oracle database. That's where all the banks will be utilizing Oracle only. Okay, whenever till banks are alive, that Oracle will be there. If you are learning one database, that is Oracle, you can easily lifelong you can survive in, okay, in software field. Clear what is DBMS, guys? Yes or no? Okay, so how DBMS architecture will be there means we will be having some three layers. Okay, one is external level. External level means whoever utilizing the software. Okay, whoever utilizing your database. Outside you are writing the SQL queries. Okay, till now we have not discussed what is SQL at all. Just whoever utilizing the database, that persons we can say external level. This we can say data view layer. Okay, there will be some different. Next one is the conceptual level. Conceptual level means how your data is maintaining, how your database objects is maintaining, how you are storing the data internally. Okay, that is how you are modeling. Okay, that comes under conceptual level. Next, what one more is internal level, that physical storage. This we know already. Physical storage means your hard disk. In system, hard disk will be the physical storage. Yes or no? Hard disk or SSD, whatever it may be. That is the physical storage. Okay, how it internally it will maintain the things and all comes under physical storage. We can say DBMS level is three levels. Okay, so already we have seen this one. Okay, internally it will be your DBMS is a middle communicator to communicate with your application program and OS. So this everything comes under conceptual level. Clear? OS, you are installing the Windows. What is that one? If you want to communicate with your system, you should be having some OS. Yes or no? No, 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 no. It is in OS. If you are starting restarting the system, you can able to see where I need to start my system. Okay, ROM. Okay, it will ask for the hard disk because your OS is there in the C drive mostly. Yes or no? Actually, your system is what? It's a completely hardware. Okay, it's a machine. What it will understand? It cannot understand, right? So if you are pressing power button means internally what it will do? Automatically some it will happen, some trigger it will some power button will trigger, and that will trigger for the fan and your OS, and it will trigger your what is that one, battery, and whatever you are having internally in the laptop, all the things which will start. Yes or no? Where that signal transferring is there. Okay, so internally it will be having the some machine learning, machine code. Okay, that machine code only your hardware can able to understand. So this is very basic. Okay, so on top of that, if you are installing any Microsoft Word, then only you can able to open the Word files. If you are then only you can able to open the Excel files. Simply with OS you cannot able to do that one. Sir, no. These are all comes under app level. Okay, conceptual level. For whatever software you are installing, that comes under your conceptual level. Okay, we are working with database, right? So that's where we are installing the DBMS. Sir, no. Next next directly we'll go to data modeling. Anybody have any doubts in the this DBMS architecture? Just it's a matter of how you are installing the app in your mobile. Same way it will perform any software in your system. Okay, if you are installing some software means what it will do, that it will convert it your software whatever you are installing, right? That one only it communicate with your OS. You cannot able to communicate directly with OS. Okay, OS simply what you will having, there will be some having some default drives, and these are all again it comes under apps only. Microsoft Edge by default few apps will be there. Okay, that is for your user friendly, they are installing by default. That feature is given by Microsoft. Okay, so these are all the apps I have installed in my system. That's why I can able to access this one, otherwise I cannot able to access. If you are not installing any software in your system, you cannot understand anything. Okay, so installed softwares and all will be there in one place, that is user programs, right? See, these are all the softwares I have installed in my system. If I don't have the Adobe Reader, I cannot able to open PDF. Yes or no? If I not install the Google Chrome, I cannot able to open any internet. Okay, what it will do is internally, your Google Chrome software, it will accept your browser things, your website addresses, whatever it may be. That based upon with your data input, it will open your particular website and all. Okay, so that internally it will convert that one. Okay, same way if you want to work with the database, means you should be having the some database, some app, that is database management system. Clear? So if you want to maintain your database objects in proper manner, okay, you should be having some different objects. Who will model that? I want to store my data. I want to store my financial data one place, HR details one place. I don't want to give my salary details to my manager. Is it possible to access your salary details by your manager? If HR people allow, then only can able to understand. But it will be in hide. Nobody can able to see that your salary details and all. So how they are maintaining the things? Okay, so few data you need to allow, few data they should not allow to see that one. So for that, they should you should have some different objects. Okay, if you want to hide few columns and all, you should create some views. Okay, if you want to search very fast manner, you should create some indexes. If you want to maintain your code in proper manner, okay, then you should have some procedures and package and functions. There will be some operators. Okay, so like that, if you are maintaining some database objects, okay, then how you are maintaining the things and all. Okay, this we can say data modeling. Okay, which table? Financial table means I need to create one table for that. HR details, I need to create one table for that. Employee details, employee personal details, I should create some one table. Okay, how you are doing, how they are doing with the data modeling. Okay, you should aware how we can create separate easily. Okay, there are three ways you can create the we can model that your data into different formats, that is hierarchical data model, network data model, relational data model. Relational data model means whatever I have showcase this one, this everything comes under relational data model, because here you are having under your Balu data. Okay, under your Balu data you are having the tables. Again, for this table and this table I am having the some relation. Okay, if you are maintaining your database in such a manner, means this we can say relational data model. Okay, network model. So these two are, even I am not aware of that one, not used much, but we are having the data modeling concepts. In hierarchical data model, it can be one to many. Let's assume, I will explain one, I will take one example. Okay, one educational organization you can take. Okay, there will be one principal, under that there will be some departments. Okay, for each and every department you will be having some department heads. Okay, again under department heads there will be some number of professors and lecturers will be there. Under again it's each professor, there will be labs. Okay, again there will be having some lab assistants and all. Okay, means in educational organization you will be having some employee hierarchy. Okay, one to many, for one under one person there will be n number of persons. Okay, if you are maintaining data in such a manner, okay, then you have to go with the hierarchical data model. Okay, your data is in the form of tree structure. Okay, normally COBOL language, this and all will maintain such type of things. Okay, next, network model, many to many. Many to many means, let's assume you are utilizing one network. Always everybody is aware of that one network model, but name might not using that one. Okay, so everybody using same software, but your systems, okay, is placed in different places, but all the things is connected in one place. Okay, If anybody working, anybody saving your data in common folder, all people can able to access that one. Okay, sir, no. Okay, such, yeah, such type of data modeling we can say data our data model. Next, relational data model. Going forward, we can discuss on this relational database management model. Okay, RDBMS. Our Oracle is completely on the RDBMS. Clear? Anybody have any doubts till now? Guys, yes or no? Yeah, this is very brief about database management system. Tomorrow we'll see what is RDBMS. Okay, RDBMS means relational database management and all that we can see tomorrow. Okay, we can wrap up it here. Yeah,